Let's read this first story we got from timcast.com. Enforcement of New York City's vaccine mandate for children 5 to 11 to eat in public already appearing on social media. The expanded key to the city guidelines have now impacted families in the city and tourists coming to experience the Big Apple. The most notorious video is this one here, where you can see, let me turn the volume down. You can see there's a little boy. He's surrounded by NYPD officers who are demanding his vaccine papers. And they say, if you don't have the papers, you can't eat here. Now, it's hard to break down exactly what's happening because it's an Applebee's and they didn't want to give us all the details. But we do have this. Let me start from the beginning. The rule expanded Monday to require anyone over the age of 12 to show proof of a complete 2-dose vaccination. A video circulating on social media Tuesday morning appears to depict an NYPD strategic response group attempting to eject a family from an Applebee's in Queens Center. The family, which included young children, did not provide proof of vaccination. Anyone 5 and up must show a vaccine card in order to eat here. Jose Perez, manager of the Applebee's in the Queens Center, told Timcast, "We have been attacked by protesters and our staff is on edge and the police have been helpful." While Perez said he cannot comment on that incident seen in the video, he said that no kids have protested. He added, "I am tired of having to answer these questions. People have been calling nonstop and we have work to do here. It's very busy." Well, I wonder if it's just journalists calling, but good on the people who are calling and asking questions. Now, here's something I think is very important. We have a quote here. Christina Myers, a host at Margaritaville Resort in Times Square, said she turned away more than 20 would-be diners by midday. They can eat outside, but who is going to eat outside with 5 and 6-year-old kids in this weather? Foreigners don't understand why we had to turn them away. Even people from Union City in New Jersey were confused. That's the point that I think is most important here. When I saw that video of that little kid being, questioned by the police, I lived in Union City, just on the other side of the river. No mandates as far as I know right now. So people are coming across into Manhattan confused as to why they're being ejected from these businesses. This is not just foreigners. This mandate means that people in the greater New York metro are going to be impacted by this. And I got to tell you, I see a video of cops asking a child for their papers and none too pleased with it. I don't know.
Absolutely. They should be ashamed of themselves. Following orders is not an excuse. Illegal does not mean it's moral. 10 cops, while the city is being plagued with crime and violence, are now going after a 5-year-old because he didn't get government permission to eat at Applebee's. I mean, are you freaking kidding me? This is a new level of deprived politicization of the police force, of the authorities that are abusing their powers in order to appease these benevolent little leaders that are issuing these decrees that are absolutely totally backwards and nonsensical. And the details here matter because at first when I saw that video, I was like, oh man, why are protesters bringing their kids to this and having them interact with police officers and being traumatized in this way? But the fact that these people weren't protesters, the fact that they were just there trying to enjoy their meal, interrupted by police officers saying, "Give me your paperwork or else," is disgusting. And I'm sick and tired to see this happen to a place that I grew up in, destroyed by bureaucrats and plutocrats who don't give a damn about the people. Sorry, I just had to go on a rant because that makes me mad.